With the non-stop rising popularity of process automation, there are many terms coming up that didn't used to be part of our day-to-day vocabulary, and it is no surprise that there is still some confusion around many of these terms. A question we get asked very often is about the difference, similarity, or overlap between artificial intelligence and machine learning. Are they the same? Are they totally different? Can they really solve all of your problems? Will they take over the world? Well, the answer to the last question is probably not, but let's talk about what AI and ML are, how they overlap, and what common misconceptions you may have about them. First of all, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the umbrella term used to describe technological advancements that aim to simulate human intelligence and reasoning by machines. AI technology has several key characteristics, namely, it can display abilities such as logical thinking, skills refinement, and learning. That being said, when people discuss AI, they often mix up two types, general AI and narrow AI. General AI is, as of now, unattainable. It relates to the level of reasoning and thinking equal to that of humans, and machines are only as smart as humans train them to be. Respectively, narrow AI is the type of artificial intelligence we're already seeing in use, and it revolves around training the machine to work specific tasks. Think RPA or any workflow tool you've come across. Now, let's debunk some common misconceptions you may have about AI. First of all, believing that AI nowadays comes down to general AI. All the tools present on the market today fall under narrow AI, so it's not going to take over your company, like in some dystopian Netflix series. Assuming all problems require a mix of AI and deep learning. While AI has its set of limitations, deep learning isn't the only other technology it can be combined with. Boil down your processes and see what outcomes drive the biggest value. Last of all, AI and ML are the same. They are, but they aren't. And oftentimes, it's a clever marketing trick. We'll elaborate on this in a minute. Now, what is machine learning? Machine learning uses data and algorithms to emulate human learning. The more data it gathers and analyzes, the more accurate it becomes. ML is part of data science. By applying statistics, algorithms are able to make classifications and predictions, which helps in identifying patterns and revealing important insights within data. Machine learning, learns. It's all about breaking down data and finding patterns, and applying this to real-life problems. We could go on and on about this, but we will keep it brief in this video. But you may have heard people saying this: ML and AI are here to replace humans. This is probably one of the most common misconceptions that we hear almost daily. Machine learning is supposed to improve the effectiveness of our work, not replace us. It gives us time to focus on more critical aspects of our jobs, like strategy or creativity. Second, to learn, machines need experiences. In order for machine learning mechanisms to work, they need to be fed with data. They learn from it and create algorithms that can be applied to solve real-life problems. Last of all, machine learning and AI are the same. Again, these terms are related, but they're not synonymous. Machine learning is a subset of the AI family. So what exactly is the relationship between AI and ML? As we said, AI is an umbrella term used to describe technological advancements that aim to simulate human intelligence and reasoning by machines. Basically, the broader concept of machines being able to carry out tasks in a way that we could consider smart. And machine learning is a current application of AI based around the concept of being able to give machines access to data and let them learn for themselves, which we refer to as training the ML model. Take a look at our other videos to learn more about what this means, but basically, we train our model with a dataset so it can learn in a similar way a human would and make predictions based on what it has learned from the data. In contrast, AI revolves around training the machine to work on specific tasks, but it doesn't necessarily involve the machine learning by its own from the data we feed it. So to sum up, they are practically the same, but also very different. ML is a subset of AI, and even though they have things in common, they work in different ways and have different applications. To dive deeper into how ML and AI work and their different applications, check our blogs page at levity.ai/blog. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what other topics you would like to learn about. Now that you're here, I wanted to tell you about Levity. Levity is a tool that allows you to train AI models on images, documents, and text data. You can rebuild manual workflows and connect everything to your existing systems without writing a single line of code. If you liked this video, you'll probably love Levity, and we can't wait to hear from you.